I nearly got kidnapped at the airport. Like
Really?
literally.
Why?
Yeah. Inside the airport when we were coming back. That was the first time after I left at about 10. At the airport, I remember like we were returning. Actually, it was on our on the return day, and I was looking for the toilet, and it wasn't just clear to me where the toilet was. So I asked, and one of the staff was like, "Oh no, the toilet is upstairs." Inside the airport. So my mom and my uncles, they were sitting in one corner and they just left me to go to the toilet. It was like, but I'm going there, you can come with me. It was a guy. It was like, oh, you can come with me, I'm going there. I followed this guy. The lift went just, I don't know, maybe the roof, or it was just not where, it was not for passengers, right? So I think that was maybe for staffs or whatever. But the lift took us somewhere and I'm like, where is this? Where is the toilet? And it was just like looking at me, but it was acting a bit funny. So yeah, I felt like the opportunities in the UK were a lot more in London, particularly with work. What I was looking, remember I had switched from pharmacy to finance. And so when I was looking for a job, UK presented me more opportunities in the financial space and more money. And then, of course, my husband is here as well. So we just thought we'll just stay here for a while and see how things goes. Well, human beings are never satisfied. And so that's why it's important to be strategic in how you navigate, because like you said, you're always going to have a complaint, but I can't complain too much. Like I said, I'm working but it's always good to just have a diverse source of income to pull through. Don't just rely on one basket. For those in the UK, I think that's the best way. I want to raise my kids where I am. Even if I'm going to send them to Africa, I want to be there. The problem with sending kids to Africa is you're not there. So you go leave them to teachers. Anything can happen. I have friends that when we were growing up here, they sent them back to Africa. They were born in Nigeria, came here, and because they were being naughty, they sent them back to Africa. They came back worse.
What has kept you and your husband going to date?
We communicate with God. In fact, when we're stuck, and because through the 10 years, I can't say that it's all roses. We've had our challenging times through the 10 years. But when we're stuck and we feel like we're about to give up, we literally both come together and talk to God and pray. And that helps, because then in that moment, you just feel some sort of peace and calmness. Aside that, we are quite active in reviewing our relationship. Say, for example, at the start, maybe every 3 months, we would have a review. What have I done that you think I can do better? What have I done that you think I should completely avoid? And we would write it down. So we are active about making this work. The commitment, we are active. It's not just all about love. Love is great. Love is the start, but love alone would not keep it. You have to put in the hard work.